again. This time we hit 500 subs. That's crazy. It's not much to some, but it's a lot to me. 500. Thank you guys so much. So what we're doing is we're going to make a snorkel for this old sucker, and we're going to cut these front fenders. We're just gonna trace the fender or the flare here, and then take them off and then cut it. That way we have lots of clearance up front. The rear we're gonna do something different for, but for the front, we're just gonna cut it. These are rusty underneath here. You can literally hear it when you knock it. So yeah, guys, make sure you check out the last video too. We went off-roading in this thing. It did really well. The 4x has some issues, but we'll fix that at some point. So now let's figure out how to make this snarky. It looks like it sucks in the air from below there. Now the only thing is there's not much space at all to make like a snorkel here. So I don't know. We might just take the air filter off. I don't know. But there's not many options for this snarky. Okay guys, so I got that flare off. She's rusty the whole way around pretty much, but it's gonna be nice and high of a cut, clearing all of these holes. So it's gonna actually look really cool, I think. But this bumper we're gonna take off too. We're gonna make a custom one, tube bumper. That's my go-to with all the rigs. Crazy amount of free tube down at the farm. You guys just cut it like crazy. As you can see, that fender cut, it's really close to being like perfect. Maybe could have done it a little bit better, but I took the front bumper off to cut that piece, but I have to take it off anyways because we're not going to use it. But I swear I can fit 35s. These are 31s. I'm going to test 33s off my Ram. Just going to throw them on, see how that goes. Here's the other side. This is stock, obviously. We're going to pop that off and do this one as well. And then we should be, Dawson's on his way because he's the snorkel master. We're going to do the Schnargy. This one's really different. The last one, the old Ranger, the box is over here. But this one, it's right here and it sucks in right there, so there's not much room. Dude, Dawson and me, how long has it been since we've worked on something together?
Dude, it's been at
like
least
we've been off-roading a long time, but I think it's like been probably like 2 months at least. Maybe more than that even.
I don't know.
Because we've been off-roading every week.
It's just relationship goals.
Yeah, relationship goals. Okay, we cut the fenders, completely
right
cut, and now we're going snarky mode. Look how freaking crazy this thing looks right now.
Breezy,
It looks like it has a lift kit. It's a free lift kit, right? Like it does. Torsion's cranked. So we took the box out here. So, this guy's shaking the rig, dude. Now the plan. What's the plan? Tell him the plan.
Bro. Okay, so got the box. We're gonna keep the filter. Get a new filter. We're just gonna go. It sits just like this. We're just gonna go right through there, through the side here, and then we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna go out.
We're gonna go in here, inside, because there's so much room.
Yeah, if you look, see, give him the view. If you look in here, there's so much.
And there's the mint spot right there.
There's so much room, so we're gonna go right through there. It's like meant to be.
We'll go up. We can go 90 up.
Yeah.
Back on an angle, and then.
And then we're just gonna go pop up the top.
Up through here.
And I don't think we're gonna run it to the roof, because there's no like extra piece to run it to. So I think we'll just go up here. And like, if we're going like over hood deep, the thing's probably not gonna run regardless of the intake. So.
It's just.
Yeah. We still we don't really know what we need yet. we have to map it all out.
PVC and stuff like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with the white PVC. And then paint it black because the ABS is the sunlight. Yeah, the sunlight warps it. So back from Rona, we got everything we need, we think, for the most part. And Dawson's, we got a seal for this guy because there's that hole from the stock box. We're just gonna throw a 3-inch cap over it, and then just silicone it like crazy. And then we also got a new filter, because it's gonna be closed forever pretty much. So you might as well get a new one. Yeah, so the plan, we go through here, and we're gonna go 90 up, 90 this way, We're gonna run it straight, and then a 90 up. Then we're at the top with another 90. This guy, little cap. Yeah. Just laying beads over here. This drops on my head. Okay, guys, big progress here. We sealed that hole. This is the stock one, and now we cut through the box. See, there's a hole, and we cut through the other side as well. So you can see it just goes right here. All right, so you guys can't even tell there's a Snorky. That's the coolest part. And then it's just Snorky.
Just comes out of nowhere.
That's so funny. It looks good though. I like it.
Just gonna silicone around it.
We're gonna lay a fat bead of silicone. And then it's all running under here. We just have to find a way to strap it.
It might be no, we'll probably have to strap it.
Yeah, just to be safe. And we got this guy. It's all patched up. We just got a silicone that too. Other stuff though. Okay, so Dawson laid a nice bead, solid bead, because it was leaking, and that's why it was moldy, I believe. So it shouldn't be leaking anymore.
Shouldn't be.
Now look at these taillights, guys. Nicest set of taillights I've ever got. These are from my 93 Ranger, and they didn't work on it because it had an electrical issue. And it would the brake lights would, remember that? I think the brake lights just stayed on, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
On the 93. But now they're literally mint.
What year is this one?
This is a 98.
Oh, okay.
So these work, everything works. Blinkers, brake lights, reverse, everything. And it looks so cool. I'm so glad I got to use them again. My dad bought them for me because he ran into my Ranger in the driveway, so he bought these for me. I never had a chance to use them, but now they're just looking unreal. Just look at that thing. Looks nicer than my Ram, concerned. We got the bed fully loaded of the parts we took off this thing. Just a junk bin. Look how cool that is, dude. Oh my, we're gonna be ripping it up, dude. Luke, if you're watching this, I'm sending it through that mud pit and gonna put your Jeep to shame. 100%. Look at the clearance we got. That's like overkill. We got 31s. We're gonna go try 35s on this guy with no lift. Actually, I think it does have probably a 2 or 3 inch, if you can tell.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a 2 in the front, 3 in the rear. Now I lost my fender liners in that, and I'm thinking I might have to find a way to reuse them. Just on the inside part, maybe just cut them and self-tap them, just so it stays clean-ish. As long as the engine runs though, I don't really care, but you're gonna have, this wheel's gonna be spraying mud onto the battery, doesn't seem like the best case Ontario.
Your engine bay is just gonna be caked.
Yeah. So for anybody wondering who wants to do this to their 98, block that hole, then make a new hole beside it. And then, so we went straight piece into the airbox to a 90 that's slanted into 45. So it runs up there into that 45, and then it runs up to a 90, and then it's out the top with a 90 on the top. The last time we did the Ranger, it was a 3 inch. It looked way too big.
Yeah.
So this looks perfect. And we were able to go under the fender, so we don't even see it until right there. It's so cool. Yeah, just a bead around the box. We'll lay the filter, and then we'll lay a bead around the top of the filter. And we're using silicone. We use PL for the rest of it, but silicone just in case we have to take this apart. It won't be as hard, rock hard. Here's the Snork.
Give it a look
at that.
over here.
Yeah. So cool. So we cut the fenders there. We got those tail lights, as you guys saw. Siliconed all the windows in the rear because they're leaking. That's where that mold came from. And ran the Snorky. This looks stock. It literally just looks stock.
You wouldn't know. It's a sleeper.
Yeah, it's a sleeper Snorky.
We didn't change anything other than drilling a hole into there. We
so
kept the filter.
Normal, right? And then we got that little guy there. But you can just see what we did.
How long did it take total? 3 hours?
It would have taken less time if we didn't drive around everywhere. But
Yeah, so 3 hours.
yeah. Relatively $100, say?
Yeah, $100.
$100, yeah. Now you can go that high underwater. So next time, you're gonna have to send her deep. We're gonna have to make a bumper soon too. 500 subs.
This is the banger.
This is the banger. Another snorkel. This is the third snorky on the channel.
Third snorkel. Wow.
Look at this thing though. She's beauty. Oh, dude. Forgot one thing. Remember that weird thing, the ball?
The ball?
Where are we gonna put it to?
Oh.
It looks like a Beats
We'll do
pill.
that later.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
It's
There's like a weird
it's sitting
vacuum
under here.
line thing.
It's under
It doesn't look like it does anything, but
Probably does.
yeah, we'll have to relocate it. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out the last video where Luke sinks his garbage Jeep. Thanks guys for watching. It's like the 5th take. Someone keeps calling me. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one.